These are 10 new Amazon products you need under 20 bucks. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to buy and try these items. I'm the YouTube deal guy, Matt Granite. From portable tech game changers to top-rated space-saving storage solutions and even ingenious ways to protect your valuables from theft, I've got you covered. None of these items are sponsored, and if you do like this video, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up. That helps more than you know. For the first spot on this video, I will show those theft deterrents, and I'll begin with the Hanger Safe. It's a way to stash your valuables. It is $18.80 at the time I'm uploading this video. And if you want to purchase any of the items I'm featuring, if you expand the video description box, you're going to find a link to accompany each item. I do use affiliate links, which means I benefit monetarily if you're kind enough to use any of my links. This can handle up to 20 pounds. And the idea is you stash your passports, your cash, whatever it is that you need into this hanger as a way to conceal your valuables. And then when you put a shirt, a coat, or a men's jacket, even a dress, on top of the hanger, it becomes completely inconspicuous. I think this would be great if you were traveling abroad. Some hotels don't have safes. And since a safe is generally where a thief or would-be robber might look, it's always great when you can find items like this book safe with combination lock as an alternate to the hanger. You could buy both. $12.99. There are different size options, and black, red, and blue. If you do expand the video description box to find a link, this has a combination lock. For the purposes of this demonstration, my 3-year-old daughter Mara asked that I secure her most prized possessions. So I grabbed her cash, her most precious jewelry, and an eraser, which she's really enjoying at the moment with her arts and crafts. Put them into the dictionary, which then on my wife's office shelf blends in perfectly. And from all vantage points, it's impossible to tell that this is not, in fact, a real book. In the number 2 spot, another brilliant bargain to convert any light switch into a key holder. At $11.99 at the time I'm uploading this video, all you need to do is remove 2 of the bottom screws that you have attached to your light switches, and then you get this highly durable magnet that can assist with the hanging of keychains, car keys, fobs, and the magnets are even strong enough to handle a padlock or a wrench, not that you would necessarily hang those up under your light switch. Before I tackle a great product for your car, the next couple of items are actually for your kitchen. So in the number 3 spot, it is a roll-up dish drying rack. If you have one of those drying racks that might be plastic and sit on your counter somewhere, this is a great, highly durable, space-saving design. I unrolled this in my kitchen. You can roll this when you're done. It's great for the bowls that can't necessarily go into a dishwasher, like my daughter's cereal bowls for the morning. It's also great if you do have freshly washed produce that you want to dry while you're doing other things in your kitchen. $8.90 at the time I'm recording this video. In the number 4 spot, a beyond clever kitchen contraption that can replace both a knife, a pair of scissors, and a cutting board. The Clever Cutter, which is under $20 right now, allows you to tackle all sorts of kitchen tasks. But for me, what made me most excited is you get rid of a cutting board. If you so choose, you can chop vegetables directly into a bowl or fruit. And it's a great way to further protect your fingers. If you've ever used scissors before, you could use the product. So for a large, hard product like a zucchini, you can see how quickly and how precisely I'm able to make cuts of various sizes. I tried this on both a lemon and a lime, no problem. And on things like a pepper, you could easily put this to use. For broccoli, cauliflower, some of those larger vegetables that are otherwise difficult to cut, this could work. Even on something like an onion, this would be amazing. In the number 5 spot, a great product for your bathroom. It's a no-drill dryer rack. And if you can tell from the hair on my head, I likely don't use a hair dryer if you've guessed, but my wife who's shooting this video does. And rather than have to drill or get complicated, specifically if you have any type of bathroom tile or a backsplash, this is a foldable space-saving design that could accommodate almost any type of hair dryer. Again, for $11.99, expand the video description box. It's also a great way to cut down on wires or non-retractable cords that might otherwise be near a sink. So from a safety perspective and an organization perspective, this is a great find. And as I'm sure you've noticed, this is a self-adhesive wall-mounted installation. In the number 6 spot, before I get to a great tech charging product, it's a coin organizer for your car, but rather than put all of your coins on top of each other into some type of receptacle or cup holder, this organizes and separates your coins into different stacks. And then if you are going through a drive-through, if you want to use precise change on a specific order, well, you can now do that. to the tune of $6.99. In the number 7 spot, it's one of the best smartwatch chargers I've ever used. If you do own an Apple Watch, I got mine as a gift, and I also gifted one to my wife a couple of years ago. $9.89 at the time I'm uploading this video will give you a charge solution far superior to that dinky overpriced charge cable that Apple provides with their smartwatches. Why would you want something like this? Well, you can easily attach it to your keychain, and if you are an Apple Watch user like I am, you know just how quickly that battery can drain at some of the most inopportune times, and particularly for travel, if you do forget your charger, well, it's always attached to your keychain. I like that you can use this as a USB charger in a laptop so your watch is supported, and if you want to use this with a power bank or some type of portable adapter, you can actually position the watch as well as transport your laptop from point A to point B while your watch securely charges. This works with the first Apple Watch all the way through to the most recent. I love this product. Speaking of charge cables, I will get to cord management in a moment, but in the number 8 spot, I highly recommend this extremely well-rated spice organizer. I never thought at this point in my life I would be this excited over organizing my spices. But if you've run out of pantry or kitchen cupboard space, this will fit most regular size spices, and it does so in an ingenious way where you can actually store them vertically or display them horizontally and still close the closet. So I've put some of my favorite spices. This video is not sponsored by Mrs. Dash. I just happened to get a good deal. I've put the spices in. You can see that once I flip it up and I attach it, whether it be with the adhesive or just with the plastic latches, I can store all of my spices, free up another shelf to store other condiments or whatever it is that you want. And for $14.99, I think this is a highly practical storage solution. It's also very easy to clean. Rather than wiping down a whole shelf, you can actually remove this, clean it up, put new spices in, swap them out. 2 big thumbs up. In the number 9 spot, a top Amazon product to cut down on cord clutter. Well, this could be great for a desk or an office or a home entertainment system and a better way to manage all of your cables and cords. I had another way that I wanted to use these Command cord bundlers because they are very strong. You can buy a 6-pack or opt for a 2-pack depending on what's available if you expand the video description box. But this was ideal for managing clutter in our kitchen where I didn't want more cables beside a sink, and we have a coffee maker and my wife's soda stream and these cords on the counter. So we applied a cord bundler to the back of each appliance. And you can see right here, it's a great way to manage your cords if you do have appliances that don't have retractable cords. I wish the blender had a retractable cord. I wish the coffee maker did, but I can now apply a cord management system for all of those scenarios. $11.99 for 6 of them at the time I'm uploading this video. In the number 10 spot, before I get to a couple of bonus items as well as something festive for the holidays, the OXO extremely well rated Swipe and Clean screen solution for your laptop is compact. It compresses down into both a brush and the other side, which is a microfiber cleaning cloth. Well, this is designed to remove away the dust and dirt trapped in a keyboard. This could also work for a traditional keyboard, not just a laptop. The microfiber pad is great at removing sponges. This would also work on a smartphone or a laptop. The one thing I would like to add from personal experience is that if you do have a microfiber cloth and a screen cleaner, that solution actually works better on its own than this sweep and swipe laptop cleaner. The situation where I would think you could use this if you are traveling, if you're on the go, if you don't have a bottle of liquid in your pocket and you're working somewhere at a coffee shop or in your own backyard, it's sometimes good to have a solution other than spray, which we can't take with us at all times. Now, for the bonus section, and this is an item that you could take with you at all times, specifically if you want Christmas to live on year-round, it's an LED Christmas light iPhone charger. Now, purely as a charger, this is a great fast charge cable that will work with virtually any type of iPhone, plus it has Christmas lights on it. So USB charger on one end, lightning connector on the other. I love this. I love the concept. Who wouldn't want to use this? This would be great if you were a student in class and you didn't want to attract any attention while you charge your phone from your laptop, or if you wanted to use this with a power bank on the go or on public transportation and again, not attract any attention. This might be what you're looking for $9.56. The final item that I want to show you, which is a second bonus buy on this list, is a portable door lock. And you might be thinking to yourselves, why would you want to use this and just how easy is it to use this? So for all of those very serious things that we don't want to think about on a regular basis, like some type of lockdown, it's a portable lock that you could have with you that you could easily use to securely block a door from entry in various settings. But if you frequently travel to Airbnbs or any type of shared access in a student dorm or student apartment, or if you just have rooms in your home where you want to lock a door that doesn't have a lock on it, this is a very easy way to lock or double secure a door without calling a locksmith. There's an additional coupon at the time I'm uploading this video for $12.99, but either way, it's under $20, a great new Amazon product. And when we travel, if you do find yourself in a setting where other people might have access to the same door you're using, this is a double way to ensure security and privacy on the go. There we are. We've made it through the list. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up. And if you are subscribed with your notifications turned on, I promise to hook you up with even more awesome new Amazon products, whether they be under $20 or a different price that you want to see.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
I wasn't even talking to you. Apparently my watch needs a charging or just something to quiet down. Simmer down now, Siri. And where was I? That kind of distracted me. So yeah, subscribe, turn your notifications on. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.